This is Diary of a Mystic. I'm doing a reading today on the disappearance of 5-year-old Summer Wells. This is going to be a tarot reading. I previously put out a clairvoyant reading prior, so we're going to begin. If you're new to my readings, I always begin with the Fool card on the bottom of the deck to symbolize the beginning of a reading. So let's get started. Summer Wells has been missing almost 2 weeks tomorrow. Today is June 28th. I'm performing this reading, and tomorrow, June 29th, will be the 2-week mark. So let's look at the energies surrounding the disappearance of Summer Wells. What is going on currently, presently. Look at the energies surrounding the disappearance of Summer Wells. Okay, while I was shuffling, I picked up on S462, so that would be like a marker, like South 462. That could be a route number. That could be some type of longitude, latitude in terms of mapping. I also saw what looks like a hole that went down, so I'm looking from the bottom of it up. So the sun was shining as if her energy is far, far down, almost if someone drilled a hole for water uh, or dug down real deep, like far down. Uh, that also came to me as well. So the first card we have is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles can be an energy of someone wanting to be single, independent, someone also wanting to be or preferred to be alone. Nine of Pentacles also can be one where we're achieving independence, whether it's financially, whether it's independence through our own decision making. So the Nine of Pentacles shows up first. There also could be consideration here for creating abundance in our environment, having money, needing money with the Nine of Pentacles energy. Three of Pentacles shows up, so there's once again a concern in terms of finance, rebuilding financially, wanting to rebuild something, teamwork though as well. So this also could indicate there was perhaps more than one person involved in the disappearance of Summer Wells. So the Three of Pentacles can very much indicate teamwork in some regard, okay? Especially surrounding money, financials, coupled with the Nine of Pentacles. This also can be a person, one singular person, okay? But this is showing me that there was also perhaps other involvement with other people. Here we have the Five of Cups energy. This is accompanied with the Three of Pentacles. So there is here being validated loss, sadness, devastation. This also shows me that something may have gone awry. So it almost feels like there was an idea here with the Three of Pentacles in order to gain some type of financial stability or footing financially or exchange or wanting to rebuild something through the efforts with other people that indicated or involved loss, almost like an exchange of, in order for me to gain this, I have to sacrifice with this, with the Five of Cups. Interesting duo right here. Interesting dynamic. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles, it was someone who made an independent decision, meaning one person made an independent decision. Six of Cups energy, this is coming out of the past. So there could have been an indicator of the past, dealing or thinking about the past, past memories, fondness for the past, looking back upon a time that perhaps nostalgia here. Someone was thinking about the good times that they once had in the past, or nostalgia of some kind that's coming into the reading as well. Knight of Cups energy. So these two cards here shows me that someone from the past was returning, or there were thoughts about someone returning that they had much affection for from someone's past. And I feel that this person here, this could be female, because notably she's traditionally a woman, had some attachment or fondness to romantic feelings towards someone or thinking about someone from their past. So this is coming into the reading, okay? There's some type of love here, or fondness, or nostalgia, or romantic longings of the past, looking back upon things almost like with a romantic attachment of some sort. Here's the World card coming in. World shows me that there's a completion cycle. It also shows me that things may be wrapping up quicker, okay, especially going forward in the next month. The World card also can suggest that someone was desiring success or recognition, just to be recognized as well in their life. Seven of Rods energy next to this shows me that there was a constant battle. There was a constant battle to be seen, to be heard, to be validated, to be recognized for their efforts. There was some type of obstacle here, as well as some type of battle that was ongoing with the Seven of Rods energy. There was a lot of opposition against other people as well that's coming into the reading. Here we have the Sun card. So something that is optimistic or good news is coming, okay? There may seem to be, something may be illuminated here where it's positive that's coming in surrounding her disappearance. At the same time, there may be a pause on activity. It may be like there's a period of rest or a break from activities surrounding her disappearance, but there's something that's really positive or optimistic that is coming in that's going to reflect on Summer Wells, okay? This also could be, there also could be something highlighted here surrounding someone who is sick, that may fall ill. surrounding this case or involved in this case. This could be someone, even the family has fallen ill. So this also could be a card of great health, but it just seems like I'm picking up optimism surrounding the case, a break, and or there could be some type of medical concern here. Here we have the King of Rods. So this is potential fire sign male energy. And here's the Queen of Cups. So this could be father and mother here that's coming into the reading. This also could be an indicator of someone as well who currently is under medical guidance. They could be suffering from depression, or they're told to have bed rest right now in the family. And then we have the male and the female come into the reading. Page of Pentacles energy next to the Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding back information. Pages can typically indicate children. Here, the Page of Pentacles. This could be Earth sign child. Four of Pentacles is one where we're holding back information or we're holding on too tightly to something. This also can be control. This also can be possessiveness as well. So I feel like somebody's holding back information or holding on to something or holding on to, clinging on to something surrounding summer. Like they have more that they can offer up. Okay, but they're holding on to it. Okay. I feel like these two cards especially are very much reflecting the personalities perhaps of the mom and the dad. The King of Rods is very charismatic. He's a good talker. He likes attention. He can be a bit of a showman as well with the King of Rods energy, very passionate. Queen of Cups, she's the mother card typically in the tarot deck, but she can also be very dreamy. She can be very creative. She can also be very sensitive as well, compassionate. So we have these two energies that have come into the reading. But yeah, I feel like somebody's holding back here with information. Here we have the Lovers next to the Four of Rods. So this is home, and this is a relationship in the home. This also could have been where there was a crossroads or decision that was going on between the mom and the dad, okay, where there was a decision or a crossroads in terms of which direction they were going to take perhaps with the relationship, because it feels like first off somebody wanted their independence. Somebody wanted to be single here even. And Four of Wands or Four of Rods in this deck, same thing as Wands. There's some activity surrounding the home. Okay. Here we have Gemini energy as well. So we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Ace of Rods. Seven of Pentacles is really wanting to invest with something or something that's been going on for a very long time. Where someone has put a lot of effort into something. This could be the relationship between the parents and looking back upon how much they've come in a situation, their investment with the situation, okay? You know, have I acquired my needs? Is it worth it for me to continue to invest in this? And then here we have the card of Ace of Rods, new life. Someone was also wanting or seeking a new beginning as well. So this could be a card where we were toiling away. We were trying to really from our efforts bring forth results, and it was taking longer than expected. And here we come in the need or desire for new growth and new life. So I feel like the reading is showing me the dynamic of the mother and the dad's relationship is coming into the reading. Somebody really desired their independence, to be free from a situation. Here we have the Two of Rods next to the page. So I feel that this could be an indicator of timing. This could either be within the next 2 weeks to 2 months. I feel like uh, August 22nd is coming to me, so this is moving forward. Somewhere on the date around August 22nd, this could be before, on, or after, and receiving good news about something. Okay, so there's news that's coming in terms of the Two of Rods attachment to this, which is a pause in activity, no movement, okay, no direction. See how it's all over the place. So I feel like it could be in terms of timing, in terms of summer wells, either being found or discovered, could be within the next 2 months, or could be the next 2 weeks. So we're getting two here. But something that is a message in terms of news, which is traditionally positive or good news, is coming. Okay, but there's a hold here. There's a pause that's coming in. Here we have strength coupled with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel that the family, I feel that there's going to be a period where, with the strength's influence of going through an ordeal, obviously, of their child being missing, of having to tap in to strengths or skills that they never knew that they had. This also could be surrounding, having others surrounding them with support. The Ace of Pentacles can also be one where there's financial generosity being given to the family as well. This also could be an indicator of fall or autumn with the Ace of Pentacles in terms of seasonal. So I feel like there's a lot of financial support or financial abundance that is also acquired, that's helping to support them or get them through this time. Here we have the Page of Cups next to the Hangman. So there's some type of, there's children that are here in the reading. So this would, to me, would be the second child. I feel like a child knows something, like they're hung up about, this could be a water sign child in the family. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, coupled with the Hangman. This could be an indicator that they're in a state of suspended action because they may know something, okay, but it's in a state of inactivity in terms of not making a statement or giving information. It's suspended action here with the Hangman's energy. This is them being on the fence about something. They may even have their own thoughts or psychically or intuitively have an idea. So I think there's a primary child in the family that may also have a lot of pressure on them as well with the Hangman's energy. Here you have the Knight of Swords coupled with the Ace of Cups. So there was drama Knight of Swords energy, there was some drama here and really surrounding something where there was love, sex, passion. There was drama though. And I feel like going back to these two cards, there's something involving someone from the past. Knight of Cups is a younger male energy. This could even be someone in their 20s. Okay, typically like 20, 25, not older than 30, typically possibly early 30s, but this person generally, traditionally in the tarot deck, is someone in their early 20s. Okay, somebody from the past. And here, further on in the reading, there was some type of either new cycle beginning with love, okay, that surrounding it had a lot of drama attached to it. Because I feel that the mother and the father were at some type of crossroads with each other prior to Summer's disappearance. Here we have the Page of Swords and the Death card. So, Page of Swords is very indicative of gossip, spying, social media, online stalking, spying, gossip, the equivalent of Facebook groups, speculation. So people, there's a lot of rumors going around, speculation, assumptions. Okay, this is being validated. The Death card shows me that in the reading, this does not mean literal death, but there could be something attached to the social media, online gossip, sharing of information, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, groups, whatever it is, that may lead, okay, that may have more leads in some regard in terms of the finality of all this. So there's something here that's attached to the finality. So death is very typical of actual physical change. Okay? Actual physical change where nothing is ever the same again. Because we have another page, this also could be child. I do not know Summer Wells's birth date. I picked up on a lot of Libra energy in my first reading. Okay, so Page of Swords could be a child who's an air sign. This could be Libra. This could be Gemini. This could be Aquarius energy. With death, death doesn't necessarily mean actual physical death, okay? But in this combination here, there's been an actual transformation of actual physical change that could be associated with this if this is indicator as child. So if anyone knows her birth date, I don't think it's been released, okay? This comes into the reading. Here we have the Eight of Rods energy and the Nine of Cups. So something's going to happen possibly very quickly and very much out of the blue, especially the next 2 months. So the Eight of Rods energy here is fast information, messaging, communication that comes through that can be very much out of the blue. That could be very unexpected. Okay, Nine of Cups energy, this is ultimately known as the wish card, fulfillment, manifestation. I feel that something will come to fruition surrounding her disappearance that will be released or discovered, or she will be discovered very much out of the blue. This will be sudden. This will be news breaking. This will be a sudden message, okay, coming through. Here we have Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords. So, the Queen of Swords, here's the Libra energy for me again. Queen of Swords could be air sign potential here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Attached to the Eight of Swords, this woman is trapped mentally. She's also very trapped physically. She may also feel very trapped financially, spiritually. She's looking at herself and sees, and her appearance to herself is different than how perhaps other people see her. This also could be dealing with mental illness. This could be depression, anxiety. Okay, the Queen of Swords energy, their personality is typically very blunt, very direct, very kind of void of emotion at times. Queen of Swords traditionally can also be someone who has suffered loss. So this could be the mom coming into the reading as well. This could be the mom coming into the reading in terms of how she sees herself in this situation or how she sees herself sometimes personally. Okay, so we're kind of getting a view of, and I don't know if the mom's a Libra, I kept picking up on Libra energy, but she may feel or has felt prior to Summer's disappearance very trapped by her circumstances or very trapped in her surroundings. Okay. Two of Cups energy with the Eight of Cups. Relationship, somebody wanted to leave the relationship. I feel that the mom wanted out. The mom wanted out of the marriage for some reason. Okay, she maybe perhaps wanted to get out of the marriage, especially the last 8 months. So we're at the end of June. This could be going back to last November 2020. So relationship and wanting to leave the relationship. I feel that she felt trapped and wanted out of the relationship or the marriage with her and Summer's father. That's what I'm picking up on. She's heavily coming into the reading right now because going back to the first card, somebody really wanted independence here. They wanted independence and they wanted to rebuild their life, and then this happened. And the rebuilding of their life was also accompanied with loss. And there's something that's coming in from the most recent past involving the past itself and romantic offering from someone or attachment. Here we have the Ten of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. So now we're getting deeper into revelations here. So the Ten of Swords can be final endings, betrayal, backstabbing, okay, disappointment, harboring a lot of feelings here of resentment and betrayal. Five of Pentacles is one where we feel financially we may be feeling or experiencing poverty on some level. There's also feelings here of abandonment. Abandonment of self, abandonment of from others. Okay, so accompanied here very much feels like the mom and how she's feeling is coming into the reading. There's a lot going on here. And if anybody knows the mother's zodiac or birth date, I feel like right here there's a lot that I'm picking up on primarily about the mother herself, of how she's feeling, how she has felt, perhaps what was going on with her prior to Summer's disappearance. I am not stating that she had anything to do with her daughter's disappearance. This is just what I'm picking up on. There was, for quite some time prior to Summer's disappearance, this could have been weeks, that she was going through some type of hell mentally. This woman suffered and may also have been suffering from feeling either discarded by the husband emotionally, financially discarded. She was really some type of suffering here. Impoverished way of thinking, abandonment here. here's Queen of Pentacles with the Chariot. So there's a need here where we're wanting with the Queen of Pentacles. This could be an actual person, earth sign female, but there's a need here of wanting financial stability, wanting to have money, to be successful, to be surrounded in nature, to be practical and generous, and also the need to just take off and go. This is the card of Cancer, Cancerian energy. There could have been a need here of wanting to be financially independent and wanting to travel, okay, wanting to go out into the world. Also a motivation here to succeed. So why would we come from this mindset and then it's almost as if we are dreaming here of what we want for our lives, okay? Because she's financially independent, this one. This is the thought processes. I want to be like her. Okay, and here it comes in again. I want to be like her. I want these things for myself. Yeah, the mom's really coming into the reading very strong. Here we have possibly the father. So the King of Cups with the Ten of Rods. Typically for me, the father is the King of Cups in the Tarot deck. King of Cups here, Ten of Rods. So there's oppressiveness here, burdens, carrying the weight or burdens. He may have felt very burdened, especially if he was the only one perhaps carrying the weight of responsibilities in the household, financial responsibilities, etc. But there's a lot that this person is carrying. A lot of burden, a lot of responsibility. Also oppressiveness, okay, as well. And here we have another 10 again. So I feel like this was going on for weeks prior to her disappearance. So for weeks, there was a feeling of the mom was feeling this with the Ten of Swords energy. The dad was feeling this. I'm burdened. I'm feeling oppressed. I'm tired. I'm mentally tired. I'm physically exhausted. Okay, I'm up against a lot. The mom was over it as well. So both of them have this, uh, the 10 is completion. So they had really reached their limit between each other with something. So I'm going to stop here. So we have the Ace of Swords and Judgment. I feel that the truth is going to come out with the Ace of Swords. It will be revealed. I do feel that Summer has crossed over, especially with the Judgment card. I don't feel that her energy is earthbound. I feel that unfortunately Summer's energy is in the spirit world. Judgment really shows me that there's been a transformation of some kind. This could be a transformation spiritually. This could be a transformation of the soul. This could be a transformation of spirit. There's been some type of news cycle that has begun for her soul. Accompanied with it is the Ace of Swords. This is liberation. Okay, this is also the card of telling the truth. So the truth is going to be revealed in terms of Summer Wells's disappearance. I feel from this reading that the mom in particular was heavy with many, many things, wanted to possibly leave the marriage or relationship, wanted her independence. There could be an attachment to someone from the past for her, okay? There also could have been something that she was wanting to have come back in her life. This could have been a past person. I don't know. And there's also a need here of wanting my independence. Okay, accompanied with wanting to rebuild my life. And this could have been with someone else. Let's start over. I'll rebuild my life with you. Okay, but it was accompanied with loss. It was accompanied with the Five of Cups. Can also indicate grief, mourning, sadness. Okay, so there was almost like the need or want to start over and rebuild our lives, accompanied with loss, mourning, sadness, unexpected change, something here could even have been indicative of a breakup, okay? These two cards together are very interesting to me because it's like this person here comes into the reading as being or wanting to have the energy of standing on their own 2 feet, okay? And with that, they're wanting to build and rebuild themselves. Could even be rebuilding with someone else. But then there's this sudden, unexpected loss. And there could be someone who is indicative from the past here. That doesn't mean that someone from the past is involved, but it could have been a generator of things to come. Because something was coming to its end. And there was a lot of butting heads as well that immediately came into the reading. Struggles. There were a lot of struggles going on. Happiness that is dimmed or health that is dimmed. So someone here may even be currently bedridden, that they can't even get out of bed. Okay. Then we have the king and the queen show up here, which could be indicative of mom and dad. And then further on into the reading, we really get into this energy of, this could be a child here that's holding on tightly to something. I feel like with these two cards, child holding on too tightly to something here. Okay, I'm going to put these aside. Holding on too tightly there. And then we also had another child here, but to me this also can be good news or news that's coming in. There's also this feel of drama that was surrounding either new love, or this could be a resurgence of a rebirth of emotions from prior love and going back to the past. There was something here that was indicative of someone in someone's past coming back. Okay. And then here, the Page of Cups next to the Ace of Pentacles. This also could be another child. But also the Page of Cups. And I have all my cards mixed up. But I feel that the Page of Cups also was holding on to something. So there's 3 pages. And then here we have the Page of Swords, which is the air sign energy with the Death card. I just sense that victory will be had in this case. We have the 6 of Rods on the bottom of the deck. Okay. But I really, unfortunately, pick up on that Summer Wells has, with Judgment here, this can be transformation and rebirth. Archangel Gabriel is welcoming, okay, those who cross over. And unfortunately, I feel that the truth will come out, fortunately, but that Summer Wells's energy has transferred to the other side. I also really sense that the mother and the father had a lot going on between each other, where the mother may have been looking back to her past at previous romantic people who perhaps were offering her something again, okay? And this need and desire to be independent of herself and perhaps wanting to rebuild with someone else. And then this happened, okay? So it's almost as if, because the Nine of Pentacles to me is one where we're wanting our independence. We want to stand on our own. We want our own money. We want our own place. We want to create our own surroundings. Okay? And this is looking forward to rebuilding our lives from the ground up, doing things differently this time. I want to do things differently this time for myself. There is a desire and a need here for her. I really feel that. But I also feel that someone with the Six of Cups energy, the longing for the past, the nostalgia, okay, the Knight of Cups energy, someone from the past could have been entertaining her, could have been giving some type of romantic interest as well, or vice versa. So someone's here who's a younger energy. I don't feel that it's a teenager. Okay, this is someone who's in their 20s perhaps or younger than the mother. But there is something going on here of interest, some type of romantic interest. So this is what I'm picking up on. A lot for me came in surrounding the mom and the dad. The children also came into the reading, but also a lot of focus there on a female who's really coming into the reading that I'm picking up on, that could be mother energy, that could be Summer Wells's mother's energy as well. So thank you so much for watching, if you're following this case. And let's pray for Summer Wells for her return, and hope and pray to God that Summer Wells is alive and will come home for that baby girl. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll speak to you soon.